All right, let's get ready for a rant that's going to benefit you. Hello, cunnies. No, just joking. I said that because I'm wearing that cunt's fucking apparel that he's designed. When I should really just fucking launch my own. Anyway, this is a video that I'm redoing for you clients who have kind of lost your way and not filling out the sheets or not taking things too seriously anymore. Just to remind you, like, I want you to step outside of the box and think back to where you were when you first started with me. Think about how ready you were to get this physique that you wanted, this dream body, like it's a fucking goal that you really wanted. And now you've kind of just started slipping, you're not fucking filling out the sheets properly, or you're not sticking to diet, or you're kind of in a mode where you're like, no, you know what, fucking I've got to live a little, so I'm just going to eat off plan here and there. It won't do any damage, you know, but you eat off plan one fucking time. That opens up the floodgates in a lot of situations. Or it does something, it spikes dopamine and becomes quite addictive. And then you fuck up once, and one time, like, you don't see much of a fuck up when you fuck up one time. So you think, I'm just gonna fuck up again. And that becomes a really fucking bad habit, and you fuck up again and again and again, and before you know it, you're back to fucking square one, if not further away from fucking your desired goal physique than what you started. So, you know, some people, sometimes they get in the habit of, recently, I had a client say to me, sent me a picture of some big chocolate cake fucking thing that they'd eaten and said, oh, it doesn't matter, it's not going to give me cancer, it doesn't matter, I'm not prepping for comp, it doesn't matter, it's just a once-off. But this once-off had happened that time. The week before, this certain individual was upset about looking fat and disgusting. The week before that, this client had gone out for dinner twice, because they had just gone out for dinner twice. They thought they'd fix it next week, but then next week came and there was another mistake. Then next week after that mistake, they thought they'd just fix it the week following. The week following, the chocolate cake happened. So yes, eating off plan one time can cause a lot of damage, so don't do that. Stay strict, step outside the box, and think about where you were when you first started with me. Think about the fact that you wanted this physique. Like, you wanted it enough for you to reach out and actually say, look, I want this, because it's something in life that everybody should have. Everybody should be healthy. Everybody should have a great physique. Everybody should look as best humanly possible that they can. But there's so many things that have come into this world, like, you know, Big Pharma and Big Food have fucked up everything. Big Food have genetically modified the food to the extremes where the nutrients and minerals that we need from it are no longer in it. So we have to go to Big Pharma to get supplementation to make up that extra nutrients and minerals. So yeah, things aren't great when it comes to food. And look, yes, it is definitely warranted that you can enjoy life every now and again, but, you know, if you enjoy life a little too much, it's going to fucking impede on your goals. It's going to throw you back a mile. Like, a lot of situations are one step forward, 3 steps back. So what I'm trying to say is, once you get to a certain point in time, you can take 1 step forward, and you can and a fuck up could be half a step back, because your physique is used to doing what it's doing. It's got into the rhythm of progressing and being fit, and in a state of parasympathetic beta oxidation, which basically means that you're holding onto the carbs and you're burning all the fat, because that's what your body's used to doing. If you have never got yourself yet into this state, it's not going to happen. Your fat is just going to store as fat, because that's what it knows best to store as energy. So what I'm trying to say is, let's get back into the swing of things and be completely and utterly strict on everything, so we can keep progressing forward to the goal. Now, once we get a certain momentum and get a certain amount into progressing towards that goal, we can implement things like cheat meals. We can implement high carb days. We can implement all sorts of cool shit that makes the process a lot more bearable and a lot easier, a lot more enjoyable. Anyway, let's fucking do that.